you guys, so to start I'm gonna fold over my fabric, and you just want to make sure that your fabric is also stretching horizontally. Then I'm gonna take a pair of shorts that I like the fit of, and I'm gonna fold them in half and place that straight edge against the folded fabric. So now that I have the shorts placed nicely, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut around this shape. And once I get to the bottom, you're gonna see that I do cut off a little bit more, or I make the shorts longer, because I know the pair of shorts that I'm actually working with is pretty short, and for the new shorts I want them to be longer. So I just added a little length on the bottom, as you can see. So now that I'm done with that first piece, I'm going to grab some more folded fabric, and I'm going to place that piece right on top. Now after you have it placed nice and evenly with both the folded edges on the left side, as you can see, I'm just going to go ahead and cut out this exact same shape. So after I'm done cutting out both of the pieces, this is what they're going to look like. And then I'm just going to go ahead and open them up and place right sides together. So after your right sides are placed nicely together, you can go ahead and cut off a little bit extra on one side, and this is going to be for the back of the shorts, because you know your butt has more curve than your front, so you just want to deepen that curve a little bit. And then once you're done doing that, you can go ahead and sew each side shut. So now moving on to the waistband, I'm taking more folded fabric, and whatever size you want your waistband to be, you're just gonna double it. So if you want yours to be 2 inches, you need to cut out a 4-inch thick strip. So that's what I'm doing here. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. So I'm just placing right sides together for the waistband. Then I'm gonna also just cut off a little bit more, just to make sure that it fits my waist nice and snug. And then once I'm done doing that, I'm just going to sew a stitch to close up this waistband. So now I am trying to cut my fabric efficiently, so that's why I'm just using this little flap. I did not measure how long it is. I literally just guesstimated and thought it would be a good amount to use. So I'm just cutting this out. If I had to guess, I would say it was probably about 12 inches. And I'm going to just go ahead and cut this in half. And once I'm done cutting this in half, I'm going to cut both of those layers in half as well. And this is what I'm going to be using for the strings that go down the side of my shorts. So now I'm just going to sew one end shut, and once you open it up, it'll be a nice long string. So now that I have sewn all those stitches that I previously mentioned, I'm going to flip the shorts right side forward, I guess. I don't even know. I'm gonna flip the shorts, and then I'm gonna sew up the V. Then you can fold over the bottom and hem it all the way around. And for this whole project, I did use a zigzag stitch. So now taking the waistband, I'm gonna fold it in half like this. And you just want to take your time with this and make sure all the ends meet up nice and evenly. Then I'm going to go ahead and flip mine, because I want the raw edges to be pointing upward. And so once I do that, I'm going to find that seam, and I'm going to match it to the seam of the waist of the pants. So you want to make sure all your raw edges are pointing upward right now. And when you sew the waistband on, you should be sewing through 3 layers of fabric, because the waistband has 2 layers, as you can see here, and the shorts has 1 layer. So you're going to sew through 3 layers of fabric all the way around. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and cut off this other little rectangular piece. Again, I did not measure. You can just guesstimate. Then I'm going to cut this in half, and what this is going to be is for the casing that's going to hold the string on the side of our shorts. So here's the side of my shorts. I'm going to flip it so that it's nice and flat, And once it is, you can take one of those pieces, place it there, and then you're going to sew one stitch down each side and then another stitch down the middle, creating 2 funnels for our string. So once you have done all those steps, you are almost done, girl. So I'm just showing you up close what it looks like. So you'll have 2 funnels to put the strings through, and you're just going to take one of those pieces that you sew together, grab a crochet hook or anything you can use to pull something through, hook your fabric on and pull it through that funnel. Then I'm flipping it upside down and doing the exact same thing, inserting my crochet hook, then grabbing that same end and pulling it back down through the funnel so that both of the ends are now on the bottom of the shorts. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, you can scrunch it up or pull it out. And then you're just going to do the exact same thing on the other side of the shorts. And I also did tie some knots. You literally can tie the knots however you want. You just want to make sure that they will stay in place and not come out when you wash it. But even if they do, you know, it's not that hard to put them back in. So once again, I am sticking my crochet hook down through the shorts, pulling it through, flipping my shorts around, and then pulling that same end back down through the shorts so that the strings are on the bottom of the pant leg. So you guys, this is pretty much it. You are basically done now. Just go ahead and try your shorts on and, you know, hope that they fit nicely. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and flip these right side out and then try them on. And I think I was showing you guys the back right here on accident, but you know, you get the gist of it. So now I'm gonna put them on, and this is the finished look. And I also did go ahead and just cut out another piece of string, and I put 2 little nips in only the front part of the waistband and only through the first layer. Then I just stuck that string through and tied a little bow. So just showing you guys how you can stretch it out and wear it like this, or you can scrunch it up, you can leave the strings hanging or tie a bow. And yeah, that's basically it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it was easy enough to follow. Feel free to slow the video down. There is an option to slow the video down in the bottom right corner, so do that if you need to. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Definitely be sure to check out how I made the matching top to these shorts. I will have it linked at the end of this video as well as in the description. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.